And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Giangelo's here on 224 in Boardman. Special thanks to Lynn and Frank from Giangelo's for hosting us each and every week on Tuesdays. And this food, listen, did you try the pizza at all?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my gosh. What is that, the old-time pepperoni pizza? The best I've ever had. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that. It is, they say one bite, everybody knows the rules. You can't take one bite, I promise you that. Make sure you come out here. Old-time pizza, the pepperoni pizza, amazing. Amazing. Tell them why I sent you. All that out of the way, it's time to roll the red carpet out for a gentleman that I like a whole heck of a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayden Wilcox of the South Range Raiders joins us here. We just had your Siamese twin. I mean, what are you and Luke? You guys are so close that they were referring to you earlier as the fourth Gehring brother. How does that go over with you?
I mean, I got my picture up in their living room with the thing and everything, above the dinner table. So,
are you serious?
Yeah. It's a best mom picture, and it sits right up in front in the middle.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming. You got me. Nobody ever gets me on that. That's good. So, do you ever want to superimpose or put like a tape picture of the Gehring family photo and just put your head on the back and just be like, "Hi guys." No, nothing.
It's
just that one photo that you made it. That's all that matters. He talked about the stuff that you guys like doing, and you weren't super close. You were on a pony league team together, and then all of a sudden you found out you guys had a ton in common.
Yeah.
Is that the legit story? Same story for you, or was it a little bit different?
Yeah, we met the end of middle school, and then over high school we just got really close.
So it was like Dale and Brennan from Step Brothers.
Yes.
Kind of, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Do you want to do karate in the garage? Did you guys ever do that?
I think he might have said that.
No, he did not. Stop
just
it.
Messing with you.
Dude, you've been through a lot this year. I mean, a ton, to the point where you were on the active roster, you were off the active roster, and then you basically, and I'm paraphrasing here, so correct me if I'm wrong, you basically told your doctor, listen, man, if there's nothing wrong with me from a standpoint, I can't make it any worse, I'm going back and I'm playing. True?
Yeah, he was, he said I shouldn't, but he understands, and I can play on it.
So what was it?
What do you like?
The injury. What was the overall injury?
It was a torn ACL.
Torn ACL. And
Yeah.
you suffered that when? First game, right?
No, it was my first practice back. My first full practice back, yeah.
And then, I know your mom's super excited about it. She told me on the phone, I'm a football mom. So when that happens, right, in your mind, because you were like, it wasn't like you weren't being ginger about the injury. It just happened, right? You were going full go. That's what injuries happen. But you were like, maybe I'll play football, maybe I won't. That happens. What was going on in your mind mentally? Because, there's a mental part of every time something happens to you that you got to compartmentalize that and go, well, if I didn't play, I wouldn't have to do this. Did any of that go through your mind at all?
Yeah, but I love playing with my friends, and I can play, so I'm going to do it.
And you had to spend how long? If you didn't play, you had to be 3 hours at a time without Luke. So that would have been tough. Some of the toughest, most adverse moments of your life.
Yeah.
So you get injured. Obviously, there's a lot to unpack there, right? But there's a moment of sunshine for you, right? When you go, I want to play. I'm gonna play. If I can't hurt it anymore. So what does a doctor do? Like a guy that has stuff all over the walls, right? And he's telling you shouldn't play, and you go, I'm playing, pal, because I'm country tough. What do they do? What does your mom do? What does your dad do? What does everybody do? What are the reactions?
They were letting me make my own decisions.
I know, and I think that's impressive.
Yeah.
Because that's a tough decision, because in the back of your mind, you're a very smart individual. You're saying this can affect me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But on the other side, was there a part of you that thought that if I don't play, that I'm missing out on memories that I'll never have?
Yeah. I was told by many, many people if I don't, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life.
Even if you're injured. That's crazy. That's crazy. So when you step back on the field, because I know that had to be a moment that I know warmed your mom's heart, but for you, was there any nerves? Was there the butterflies, the bubble guts, any of that?
Not really. I just like to go out and play.
Yeah?
I don't really get too nervous.
What is it about football that drives you, that you love so much?
I love that I'm out with my buddies.
That's
I'm
it.
playing for them, yeah.
You just love being out with your boys.
Yeah. I love football too. I love smacking people around, but
There it is.
I love being out with my buddies.
There it is. It's 1 and 1A. Buddies smacking people around.
Yeah.
Sometimes 1 and 1A kind of mix, right? So I was told to ask you about what it's like to fix Luke's car.
Yeah, coming home after like a 10-hour shift, and then, oh, well, we got this car over here. You can help me. I'll do the brakes with you.
So you've learned all these unbelievable talents and skills, like mechanics. Like what do you want to be? I guess is what I'm trying to get to.
I don't know yet. I'm thinking a union trade,
Okay.
something like that.
Fair enough. I mean, anything that really captures your interest, like obviously working on cars, hunting, stuff like that. But like, what is it that you really like to do, and you think that you can make a nice living out of?
I think just doing physical work is. I know I'm set on doing that. Something that I'm not sitting down in at a desk all day, not just running through the motions. I want to be out doing stuff, getting work done.
And you seem like your work ethic. I mean, I know your work ethic is incredible. I've heard people talk about it. It's almost legend status. Where do you get that from?
I'd say my dad. Yeah, always seeing him work so hard, and my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know your mom works hard.
Yeah.
Incredibly. I think I've met your dad twice, and I'm looking forward to meeting him 3 times here and talking to him. But your parents, I know they mean a ton to you, a ton. Explain in your words how much that they mean to you and you owe them.
I don't know if you could explain that in words. I mean, they're everything.
That's
they do
awesome.
everything for me, you know.
What's one of the pieces that maybe your dad has that you want to pick off of him and make sure that when your time, if you're a dad or I don't know how old your dad is. I'm not even going to guess. But you sit there, you're 30, 40 years old, right? And you go, I want this part of who my dad was.
You know, sometimes he can be very understanding. You know, it has to be done now. I understand you don't have to do this right now. You can get it done when you have time. It doesn't have to happen right now.
But do it right.
Yeah.
Do it right. And your mom, a trait that you'd love to have from your mom?
She's very funny. I think I get all my humor from my mom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is the best advice that mom and dad have ever given you?
Maybe to do what I want to do, you know. Don't have to worry about what other people are thinking.
Did that go into your decision?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's awesome.
I also got hounded a lot to not do it, so.
There's that mom coming out
Yeah.
again. And I hear that your family's just like nutso football fans, correct?
Mom is at least.
Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Wisconsin?
Badgers.
The Badgers.
Badger blood.
So are you a Badger fan?
I was born in Ohio, but I got Badger blood. That's what she says.
Where did you get your accent, by the way?
Accent?
Yeah, you have like an accent.
Am I just doing that because I'm talking?
Does anybody else hear the accent? Where did you get did you like visit Texas recently? What did you do?
I don't know.
I love it. Kayden, congratulations, man. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for sitting with us. That is going to do it for the South Range Raiders show tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks to all our guests tonight. Thanks to Giangelo's. And come on out. Go Raiders this week against Struthers. We'll see you at 7 p.m. right here on your sports network. Thank you so much.